Hey there, folks. I'm Isaac, and I am playing video games.
Oh, wow. Crazy. I'm Claire, and I also am playing video games.
And this is Make That Game,
where we pitch the latest,
the greatest
new video game ideas
that won't ever get made.
No. Oh, there he goes.
You're going to edit that out. You can't say, oh, there. You can't react to my coughs.
Sorry.
Now we're going to have to keep it in there so that people know what this whole discussion is about.
Now we've set the tone that Isaac is still kind of sick.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. This is a new one, actually, because we did the end of hiatus episode.
Right.
And I was just coming off of a sickness. This is a new post-hiatus. And if you tuned into the stream, you may have noticed that I was coughing a bit.
Yeah. He almost didn't stream.
I almost didn't stream, folks. And I was couch.
Yeah.
I mean, we stream from couch, but couch is a GDQ term.
Yeah, so it basically just means narrator.
Yeah.
Commentator.
So, yeah, that's my update. That's what's going on there. I am going to now share a game idea because that's what we do here.
Oh, okay. Wow,
yeah.
You're going to go first.
Yeah, I knew.
You try to trick me.
Yeah, well, this time I decided to be nice. You might have heard the hesitation in my voice. It was because I was deciding as I said it. I was like, well, I'll just transition into myself. And then I can keep, I don't know. I was like, I'll keep my streak going because I felt like I wasn't coughing a lot. And I was like, let's get this out of the way so I can like take a little break. All right. Anyways, the more I talk, the more. So here we go. We never said the theme last time, so I have to say the theme.
Yeah.
4. The number 4. I guess we never specified if it was number. So take it.
It could have been many things. I was thinking golf game for a little bit.
What we should start doing. Yeah. We should start doing, what is the term? Homonym? Homophone? When two words.
I can't remember what the term
I think it's
is.
like homophone.
Like pair and pair.
Yeah. So like if we say rose, it could be. Like, we intentionally leave it at just that. And then it could be rows, like rows of seats, Rose the plant.
Oh. I was
Rose
like, what other
from the grave.
Rose is there?
Yeah.
But
that's the most famous one. Yeah, exactly.
I always think of pair and pair.
Well, I like Rose because there's 3 examples.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah. That's how I learned it in elementary school.
I learned pair and pair. And I think I learned that from Zoom.
Well, Zoom is a better teacher than most. But I came from a really strong education school district. I don't know how they're doing these days, but when I was there, it was
probably
really strong.
bad because I think every school is not doing so good these days.
Anyways, so my game idea based on the name 4 is this is a first-person shooter, no gun upgrades. This is not a first-person shooter where you start with a pistol and you pick up a rifle and you get a shotgun and you get a plasma gun.
I thought you were just going to be like, first-person shooter, no gun. And I'm like, I'm listening.
No, there is a gun.
Okay.
However, the quirk is there are many different types of enemies with specific strengths and weaknesses. But I just realized this doesn't fit the theme as tightly.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going.
So every time you shoot your gun, so actually, let me start with this. Imagine Tetris. So Tetris has a bunch of pieces. Tetronymos. And it shows you the next upcoming one in the corner.
Right.
And so you not only have to plan what you're doing with the active one, but you also have to kind of figure, like, what am I going to do with the next one when it comes down? And that is what this game is first-person shooter-wise. You have one gun. It's got basically random ammo types. You know the current bullet type and the next bullet type.
Okay.
The reason it connected to 4 in my head was because Tetris is Tetronymos. It's 4 pieces. I took a mechanic from Tetris, and I was like, that's 4. That's 4.
Really a stretch.
But, like, you're not... I just realized as I was saying it, you're not shooting Tetronymos.
Right. It's just the mechanic of
The
Tetris.
mechanic is the Tetris mechanic. And so I busted the theme. I don't know. In my head, because it was Tetris, it met the theme of 4. And I was really excited about it, but I was too loose. Anyways, it's a first-person shooter, and so enemies will always come in like swarms, and there will be different enemy types, and so each ammo is good at dealing with specific enemy types. And I'm even thinking like everything is going to be effectively a one shot except for special enemies.
Special.
And otherwise you're like not going to kill anything. So if you shoot, let's say a fire bullet at a fire enemy, like it'll never kill it.
Right.
But if you shoot a water bullet, it will kill it. And so like you'll be faced with like 10 fire enemies and 5 ice enemies and an electric enemy, and then you have to
Yeah.
separate. So I'm also imagining big arenas with like pillars and stuff. So you're kind of hurting them and trying to split them up and get them into manageable groups because of how much your weapon type changes.
And I assume like it has to be fast. Like the pace has to be really fast. So I'm assuming like enemies are coming at you pretty quick.
If anyone knows, I'm kind of thinking that the gameplay is going to be very similar to Devil Daggers, which is an amazing game. I suggest everyone go out there. I think it's like 99 cents on Steam.
Nice.
I think everyone should play Devil Daggers at least once. And one game of Devil Daggers, I would say, lasts between 30 and 60 seconds. So spend like $1, spend 30 to 60 seconds of your time, play Devil Daggers, and then imagine Tetris at the same time.
Perfect.
And then you have my game. But I think that this Devil Daggers is also, it's only one arena. I think that this game would be like multiple interconnected rooms, so then you can also play with like arena size and specific obstacles in addition to enemy types. And so that is my whole game. It's going to be fast-paced, like you said. I'm almost thinking it could have some roguelite qualities, like no meta advancement or anything, but like randomly generated interconnected rooms.
Well, I think that makes sense. And like enemies too, right? Like
enemies, yeah. So you could do random generation, the infinite replayability kind of, and I don't think it would have that much of a story going on. If it did, I would say it would have a specific story mode with like structure, but it would be like the equivalent of one session of like the roguelite mode. It would be like a 20-30 minute like story, and then you would just play the roguelite mode. That's my game. It doesn't have a name. Would you like to tell me about your game?
Yes. So my game is called 4-4. So I really harnessed
Oh.
the 4. And
wait, 4-4 for parenthesis 4 for over 4? Okay.
4,
All right.
4. And it is a musical time signature learn 'em up / RPG.
What?
A musical time signature learn 'em up / RPG.
One more time? No. Okay, that's a lot of genres.
Yeah, so essentially, I don't really have a story for it, but imagine Expedition 33 battle.
Okay. Yes.
And parry and dodge are important.
Yes.
However, this game is music-based parry and dodging and battling. So the actions will happen on the beats of the music.
Okay.
Very dancey.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
Now, would it still have menus like Expedition 33?
I think so. I think this is like, I guess how I feel like this is like the star mechanic.
Yeah.
But like it could be a really in-depth story and play stuff like Expedition 33, or it could be really simple. It could kind of go either way. And I haven't really gone.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about like in battle in Expedition 33. You do menuing.
Yes.
And so like you don't always like if you sit there for 30 seconds, like the song is going to be at a different point. So does this account for that in any way, or is it just
That's
kind
a
of
great
like
question.
like you have an attack and a dodge, and you are just timing doing that on the beats that they happen?
I'm going to bop it.
Okay.
We're going to use bop it as an example for this.
Gotcha.
Now, I thought as a child you did actually have to be on beat for bop it. You actually don't. But the way that I was really I was on that rhythm. And then I would see my friends do it so unhinged, and it's like when you clap but you're not clapping on the beat.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh no. Okay. So but with bop it, you don't have infinite time to make the move.
Yes.
You have to, so I think that's the thing is I don't want you to be able to sit and wait for a couple bars of music and wait for the 4. Oh, so sorry. So the dodge and parry is always on the 4 count. So that's where the 4
yes,
4 comes in.
I think you already said that, right?
No, I didn't.
No, oh, you did?
No.
I assumed
I said that the beats were part of the battle.
Oh, okay.
But that's so the good news there with the menuing, that's all reactionary to the boss. So when you're fighting, I don't know if you necessarily have to be on time.
Like when you do an attack?
I mean, I guess it would be cool if you did have to do that. Yeah.
Like yeah.
Like a quick time event.
So like I
and
was
you
thinking
have to hit it on the time.
Right. Based on what you said, I was thinking because like in Expedition 33, like the quick time event comes up when you choose the attack or skills only. I don't think basic attack does it. And then if you tap it at the right time during that sequence.
Yeah, I think what would happen is like obviously the game has to know beats of the music.
Yeah.
So
I mean, one thing that you could do.
I have it.
Okay.
So the game knows. But so essentially like the quick time event would only come up when it's like 4 counts away from the 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you attack and you're a little off, it would just wait like...
Yeah, that's okay. That's exactly where I was going to go with that is it would just wait until the next sequence.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there might be a slight delay sometimes, but I think people would get what's going on.
Right.
And not... Actually, I'm thinking if I get so easily confused when things don't go exactly how I expect it. I'm like, what is it? Why is it random?
Well, we all know
Why is it
you
random?
would be bad at this game.
Yeah.
We all know that already.
Anybody who's ever seen me play Expedition 33, which I think has been blessedly few people, I think only you. I don't think I've streamed this.
No, you specifically didn't, because I was like, oh, you could stream Expedition 33, and you're like, I don't want the public to know me like this. Like, you were literally like, they can't see me like this.
Okay, then you know what? I'm not even going to continue, because that's all you need to know how bad it is. So, okay, moving quickly
well,
on...
I'm still, but anyway, so it starts off really easy with like really easy to hear beats and things, and then the beats will get more and more intricate.
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
Right.
bum, bum,
Right.
bum. Like that's the song.
Yeah, and then like they get more and more intricate as you play, so it gets harder and harder to hit on the beat that you want. And that's kind of, it's to help with musicality. Now, in that sense, I think there'd be a fun little mini game included where you learn how to clap on the beat.
Using a Kinect?
That would be great, actually. But no, probably not, because I don't think people have those anymore.
Everyone, you should go to a channel on YouTube called Memoria.
Yeah, that's actually our favorite.
Yeah, it's our favorite. She just recently did a video about the Kinect.
Yes.
And that's what why I referenced it. So
yes.
Go watch that.
Really do. It's incredible.
Memoria.
But yeah, so one thing that's like super annoying is when people in audiences start to clap. Well, that's annoying no matter what. But the most annoying part is when they're not.
Come on, everybody, give me a little clap. Come on, everybody. That is a VIP from Dropout reference. I'm just full of references.
Yeah. Well, I think what's fun about that one specifically is nobody knows it.
Nobody knows it because it's all. It doesn't have a rhythm, right?
Right.
Yeah. Because
that's part of the fun.
It's such an awkward phrase.
Well,
to
that's
say.
part of the fun of it. But anyway, yeah, I thought a fun mini game. Maybe you're just like clicking X to the rhythm. I don't know, but like hoping to like instill some rhythm into the general populace with this game really would be great.
Yeah, I agree because I could use it.
And then all the weapons could be like instrument. You know, you could like instrument adjacent. There's like a lot of fun theme.
Somebody
things
with a big old
with
saxophone.
Yeah,
just tooting sound
just
blast.
Tooting.
I guess a trumpet would be more of a toot.
Yeah.
I don't think saxophones toot.
Not really.
What sound do they make? Lewis loves that.
Does he love it?
His head whipped around. I see him right now. He was looking out the window. His head whipped around and his mouth is slightly agape. And he's staring.
He can't believe my skills.
He was like, that is such a good saxophone reproduction.
Oh, Lewis loves it. Wow. I have a fan. My goodness.
And now he's back in window business.
He's got a lot of window business. It's important.
He's keeping watch on the road.
That's the game. 4-4. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for a rapid fire round?
Give me a little clap. Come on.
Okay. No, we gotta do more VIP reference.
Okay. No, I guess we'll do the rapid fire round. That's what we'll do. So the rapid fire round, we generate 3 random words. We come up with a game idea based on those 3 words, and we only have 5 minutes to do it. Are you ready with the timer?
Yeah, I was ready before.
Well, you have to say you started the timer.
Sorry, I don't start it until you generate it.
No, you say you.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you. Recommend sign management.
This is tough. What do we do with that?
Um.
Okay.
I mean,
management game.
Is this like Severance the game? Maybe.
Tell me more.
Okay, so management feels like maybe a scary entity. But but you're in an office, but it's like an uncanny office.
Okay.
You know,
a liminal space, like
back rooms.
office.
Exactly. And so you're trying to get like recommendations from management, which like is obtuse on purpose. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. But you're a sign maker, and you have to like make signs for the various weird offices.
Okay.
And so you're kind of like exploring, and then you get to decide what to name each room. Maybe it's back rooms, but like Happy Home Planner Academy.
Well, I don't know about Happy Home. I do like the idea of back rooms, but you are exploring and you're like placing signs.
Yes.
And wait. No, I've got it.
Okay.
This is massively multiplayer online, but you never actually meet other players. But you meet the signs that they leave behind.
I love this.
So it's the Dark Souls mechanic, because Dark Souls, you can leave messages on the ground.
Yep.
And so, like, they have all kinds of, like, one thing that people like to do is, like, try jumping at cliff faces, because sometimes there is treasure hidden. So, like, they'll get people, like, actually jumping to try to find the treasure, thinking it's a safe spot. But they also have upvotes and downvotes on these signs. That's the recommend part. So as you explore the back rooms, people leave signs. They have like the same kind of like limited vocabulary mechanic that like Elden Ring and Dark Souls have.
Yep.
And so you can upvote signs that like are accurate, but if it ends up killing you, you can downvote it, and then if they hit a certain negative score,
I think for this though that's good. And then the goal though, I think we gotta have management back into it, because if management isn't the one recommending, then
I think management is, like you said, like the bad entity, like that's wandering around this backroom space. So you still have to avoid that.
So, but is the goal just to avoid management? Like, what's the end game?
The goal is to escape the back rooms again.
Okay, so the signs in theory should be pointing you towards like resources and escape paths.
Resources, escape paths.
What's really
they
interesting,
should be warning you about management in a room.
But I really like the limited vocabulary, and also I think what's cool is this game would change so drastically over the first like week or two it's live, right? Like the first person to play this is going to have a terrible time.
Yes.
But like the 107th person might have a really fun time.
Yes.
And I think that's cool.
No, and the other thing is like you would have different server instances so that some people would get to experience it for the first time as the first player of like a new instance, even if it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Like it would spawn more instances as the player base grew up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna name it?
Back rooms.
Report to management.
No, because you're avoiding you're trying to escape management.
Well, yeah, but it's spooky. I don't know. Upper management.
One-on-one.
No.
No.
Do you have time for a quick chat? Call it Microsoft Teams. The scariest thing of all.
Okay, the name doesn't quite fit, but I do think it fits like the office dread, like the office horror of Severance. Mm-hmm. It could just be called Layoffs.
I think it's too removed.
Too vague, too removed. Okay.
Oh well, I guess
the idea that management is trying to catch you to like lay you off, like
a layoff
kill
is
you.
Like okay, no,
and so you're trying to escape that.
We can call it that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Layoffs.
Layoffs.
Boom, with 39 seconds left on the clock.
Very good. That was a really strong start. So
yeah. It took us a while, but once we got in the groove, I think that's a really solid game idea. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Movement, forest, slip.
Sip.
Sip.
Sip? Sip is difficult. Movement and forest.
Yeah, so Slenderman. We're going with all the SCPs today.
Are we going to do that again? Like that two? I mean, we've done it before where we do two like the same game in different environments.
No, I don't think Slenderman's not the same as the back.
So SIP makes me think like resource management, specifically like you have to manage.
I mean,
like
that's
a
fine. I
first
just don't
meter.
want to play it, but
I can't. Is there another meaning for SIP? Let me look it up.
No, but like I don't know if it necessarily means the whole game has to be resource management. What if it's about water specifically? Like different water
But then
sources.
Forest?
Well, so you're in the forest, you're lost in the woods, and there's different water sources that give different abilities, and some will kill you, and some will make you strong, and some will teleport you, and some are just regular water.
How would you go about figuring out which is which?
Trial and error. But they'd have like different colors or like fish in that, you know, like they look different. So once
so
you figure out
a toxic glowing green, you would probably be like, I'm not even going to sip that.
Right, but then the fun thing is that's the instant win zone. So, you know, defying expectation.
Would it be different based on, like, would it be randomly generated somewhat? Or, like, if you know that green is instant win, you would just always drink
that was a joke.
I know it was a joke,
Okay.
but, like, if we take it to its... If we take it seriously...
Yeah. I think it is randomly generated. The pools.
Well, okay, actually...
Yeah, he's got
so, what were the words? It's forest, sip...
Forest, sip, movement.
Movement. So, in some roguelikes, you do get random potions. They have random names, and you can basically like dip your finger in and take a little taste and help identify. Like it'll like
everybody
tingle.
Give me a little sip. Come on.
So I think if maybe instead of like pools of water, there are like potions that you find.
Okay.
Like let's say a
Magic
witch
forest.
lives in this forest.
Witch forest.
Leaves
Okay.
potions all around.
Yes.
Okay.
Lazy witch.
You actually take the sip. You use the
Yeah,
sip.
yeah, yeah.
You actually take a sip, and then you get like a much lessened effect of the potion, and you try to interpret that. And then you can name that potion in game.
And then you can use it.
So like a gray cloudy liquid can be on every run. Gray cloudy liquid can be a different thing.
Okay.
But you sip it, and it's like leaves a tingling feeling on the tongue. Like it gives you a little description of what you feel, and then you're like, oh, this is the potion that shocks me.
So now you're like...
So you call it the shocking death potion.
So you're getting a sense of the potions. That's great. And collecting them and naming them. And then what?
Movement. So this is... You are trying to escape
What if some of the potions, what if you need them to like be able to move certain ways? Like...
okay.
I have to drink like jump
Yes,
potion.
because like... Otherwise, you might be encouraged to just never drink a potion regardless.
Right.
So, yes, there are some potions that are actually needed for progression.
Like, if you need to climb a tree, you need to drink a potion to do that.
Okay. Yes.
And then, are you trying to defeat the witch or find the witch? Or...
Let's say that you're trying to defeat the witch, and then we have a battle at the end that you can use the potions.
Cool.
Like some potions are like specifically battle potions, so you're trying to find progression potions, which are like climbing trees, moving boulders and stuff. You're trying to find battle potions, which will help you fight the witch at the end, and then you're trying to avoid deadly potions, which will harm you, damage you, or debuff you in some way.
Yeah.
And so you find the witch's hut in the center of the forest, and then you do a final battle against her, beat her, it lifts the curse on the forest, and it's called...
Spooky Forest Witch Time. It's called, come on, everybody give me a little sip. It's called Potion
We
Sippin'.
have 30 seconds.
Potion Sippin' in the Woods.
Oh my god.
The Forest Witch and the Little...
Okay. Hag. Can we fit hag in?
Like the word hag, or like it's an acronym like hallowed area greatness.
Hagwald. Wald is like the German word for forest. Oh, okay. Well, we have 8 seconds.
I'm gonna be stuck with Hagwald, I guess.
Spooky Forest Witch Time. Boom. 3 seconds left on the clock. We named it.
You only did that because I liked it.
Yeah, but you hated what I said, so.
Well, just because I didn't have enough time to understand it. Like I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get to where you're at in like 8 seconds.
Yeah, I guess the better way, German word for witch. Hex. Oh, so it would be Hexwald. And that
actually is better.
That's a good name.
That's actually a good name.
That's actually a good name.
Yeah. Could be like retro. We can't retro.
No, because it's past the time limit.
Spooky Forest Witch Time?
It's Spooky Forest Witch Time. But hey, that's a better episode title than Hexwald.
That's true.
But Hexwald, I mean, here's the game design takeaway from this. Hexwald is a better name.
Hexwald is a much better name, but we're actually podcast designing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Our final 3 random words of the day are ready.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no. Depression, worry, process.
Can we skip that? Can we generate 3 new ones?
You don't want to make a depression game about how to process your depression?
No. No, I don't
Okay.
really want... Is there any other way that we can spin that?
Okay.
Because, like, depression and okay, every indie
Depression-
game is about depression.
Okay, what about, like, depressing? Like,
Okay.
pushing down. Like a tongue depressor.
Yes.
Right? Like, that's where I'm going. And then process could be anything.
Yes.
Like a process
but
of
can
anything.
worry be anything else?
No, but worry,
That's fine.
I think we can work it. I mean, to worry something could also be
Wait.
like, yeah.
Of a dog or other carnivorous animal, tear at, gnaw on, or drag around
Yeah.
with the teeth.
Like
I
they're
found my dog
worrying-
worrying a bone.
Yeah. And I also have heard that with people, like, if you're, like, picking at, like, a blanket or something, you're, like, worrying it.
Okay. So, like, picking at something
Pushing
or tearing
something
at it.
down.
Excuse me. That wasn't even a cough. Sorry,
or
folks.
like a depression could be, like, a valley, too.
Okay.
If it's
Process.
a noun.
So, what I'm gathering,
We're a bone process
between
plant.
processing and tearing,
Yeah.
this feels like and depressing. This feels like kind of a Minecraft-y kind of game,
Okay.
or a Factorio or Satisfactory kind of game where you are like in an environment.
Is Minecraft like a Factorio?
So
Is that too big of a question to ask right
that
now?
is too big of a
Okay.
question to ask right now. I have a thought process for why I said that, but I can't explain it right
we'll
now.
move on.
Collecting resources, converting them to other resources, and then using those better resources
So
to
you're
collect
like
more better
essentially
resources.
like worrying the resource. Is that your
No,
thought
well,
process?
that's one way to collect
Okay.
a resource, and like pressing down and like look. So I'm thinking of like squeezing
Ooh.
fruits for juice.
And maybe it could be like if there's a depression in the land, there's something cool there.
Oh, I was thinking of depressing as like squeezing
I think
juice
maybe
out of
both.
fruits and stuff, which is a form of processing.
And since we're stretching it already, let's do both.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's add as many interpretations as the words as
yeah.
possible.
So resource collection, survival kind of game.
And maybe the survival part, you're also a little worried about resources.
Okay. All right. So it's a
Story-wise.
player-based anxiety.
Yes.
In addition to sometimes you're going to tear at.
I just feel like that one is a more esoteric use of the word
Yeah.
worry, so I'm trying to get a little bit more.
Yeah,
in there,
but we said the definition so everyone knows
No, I know.
now.
I know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Okay.
So,
So you're just making stuff out of stuff.
yes, with the end result. So the final goal is you are trying to create an air balloon to leave the valley
Okay.
that you are trapped in because the walls are too high.
Okay. All right.
So you have to turn normal resources into
I picture this like cute little pixel art.
yes. And it's a quick one. It's a quick thing.
Yep.
So it's like you start off and you can only like pick up stones and then you have to like use those to like chop down trees and then you can make an actual axe to chop down trees. Then at some point you get like the ability to turn trees into planks and you can create some kind of tool to like basically make fabric out of like cotton.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a more nature friendly
That's
version of cotton or maybe animal fur.
Well, cotton is nature, so
Yeah, but do you where do you find wild cotton?
I don't know, but I'm sure you can.
Okay, well I'll look it up.
Okay,
I
later,
only know that as like a
later,
farm thing.
later.
So I think that's what it is. So you have to get all the resources to build
Yeah.
a functional hot air balloon
Okay, and
to
it's
get out
called
of the valley.
it's called the Valley Trapped in the Valley. Valley of Nightmares.
Considering how cozy we
No,
kind of
I know. My Valley, my balloon.
My valley, I kind of like. Wait, my valley, comma my prison.
Yes.
And that's an episode title. 37
Yeah,
seconds
we're gonna
left.
have to. Listeners already know, but we don't. Which episode title are we going with? Was Forest Witch or My Valley, My Prison? Probably that one.
I like My Valley, My
Which
Prison
makes the other
because
one
it's
even
very
worse.
it
Yeah.
draws the curiosity.
It does.
Like, what does that mean?
It does, and but it just makes the witch title even worse
Yeah.
because now we're not even going to use it for fun, silly, goofy time.
Yeah.
And we could have had Hexwald if we'd done a Google.
I should not have forgotten that witch and hex is like what witch. Yeah. Anyways. Normally what we would do is we would have a discussion topic, and we do have a discussion topic. We were gonna talk about quality of life.
Yeah.
But my cough score
in games,
quality of life, like improvements, like both that games can make or games that we know of have made, like in remakes and stuff. That we're gonna save that for next time because my cough score has already hit probably 20 or so.
I mean, I can look.
And we don't want to hit 50. Folks, she's looking it up.
Okay, you're at 16.
I'm at 16. Okay.
But I fear that I'm not going to be able to get all of the drinking sounds out of there.
Oh, okay. Well, we haven't. Yeah.
So I'll do my best.
I'm sorry, folks. Hopefully you won't hear any of that. But
Hopefully
in case
I'll get them all. I'm going to try to get them all, but
I have been trying to turn away to drink, but apparently I've been swallowing
and turning
frame.
turning the thing like right here, the plastic lid.
My response to that, in case she edits it out, was a cough. Okay, we are not going to do this discussion today, but keep us in your hearts and minds
and
for
your
next
podcast
time.
queue.
And your podcast queue to hear our discussion on quality of life.
Ooh, cool.
Next week when we podcast again.
Yes. So thank you for listening. You can find us on social media, Make That Game Pod. You can go to our website, makethatgame.com. You can find us on Twitch, twitch.tv/makethatgame. We go live once a month. We just went live, so our next time won't be till March, but it's going to be a good time. And then, you can send us an email, makethatgamepodcast@gmail.com. And if you heard a game out here that you really want to play, well, we're not going to make it, so you have to get out there and make that game.